Hi, everybody. Welcome to Montreal. Some people call this holy ground. The Montreal Canadiens, the winningest team in NHL history, ready to go tonight. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Shot, and that's denied by Primo. Quick pass to Suzuki, and it's a quick pass to Matheson. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Here's a short pass to Spurgeon. Smith looking around near the point. Feeds it over. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. San Francisco's got it, and they're on the attack. Can't get it to go. Moves it to Miller. Hammers the shot. He scores! The bird is the word of Evgeny Kuznetsov.
Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James. The torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
San Francisco's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Oh, he stumps it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Don't forget the team store, always accessible online 24/7. You can also check out the team store in the arena as well, open 7 days a week. San Francisco's won the draw. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders.
Oh, and right after that, he's jumping in here.
Teamwork, James. Jumping in for your star player. You know everyone on that bench wanted this to happen, and it did.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Savard. San Francisco's got it in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Right in the low slot. And now he moves it quickly to Lehkonen. Slides it across to Gensel. Oh, that just sounded painful.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Feeds the puck to Savard. And he feeds it down to Gensel. Rocked him. Passes over to Spurgeon.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Easily turned aside by Primo. Dishes it off. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Montreal's got the puck now. Quick feed to Caulfield. Rocks him on the play. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone.
Now you have to look at the personnel to see who gets gets the advantage here because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Oh, close save and a beauty! San Francisco's got the puck.
Lyon's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
Harris carries the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Off a stick, and they can't connect. To the front, and that's blocked away. Smith's working it around in the corner. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. San Francisco's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makes the save. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample. Scores! There it is, point number 400 for his career.
And that's an incredible milestone. What a dangerous offensive threat when that puck is on his stick in the offensive zone. He is dangerous from all areas when he's in there.
San Francisco's come to play, and they are showing no mercy. Now 3-0 in period number 2.
You gotta love the scoring efficiency stat, but man, they've held possession, haven't they, James? They've known how to hold it, they've shielded the puck, and they've opened up lanes for their teammates. This has been one of the most unselfish games I've seen them play.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Handles the pass.
Gensel's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
San Francisco's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it across. Miller's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
San Francisco's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Oh, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And, hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't. Spurgeon's able to corral.
Scores! And he hits the hat trick and let those hats fly.
Let him fly. First time this season, James, he gets the trio in all different ways. Pretty unbelievable to fill the net 3 times. This could be a real difficult spot for a goaltender to come into, James. The team is not playing well in front of you. The starter's been chased out of the crease, and then you get peppered right away. Real tough.
San Francisco's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Hollis won the draw at center. On the attack along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. That's a solid hit. Loses the coverage there. Chance in front. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Paula's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. San Francisco's clicking on all cylinders tonight. They've added to the lead, and this is a total rout. Potter's quick stick off the draw wins possession. San Francisco's gained the line and into the zone. is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Well, this has become the hottest ticket in town, literally another sellout. What can you say? This is an ongoing theme now, Cheryl.
It's an ongoing theme because they're on a roll. When you're playing well and it's a lot of fun to watch, people want to be in the building to see your next W.
Taken along the wall by Savard. Here they come on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Potter's taking it from his own end. Here he is in close. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's a 5-0 hockey game. Kuznetsov's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Slides the pass over to Kuznetsov. Passes it over. Scooped up along the wall by Sandberg. Across the point. Quick pass to Sandberg. Turns it away. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Snagged with the glove by Price. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
On the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Taken by Clifton. Takes it across the blue line.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Price has it and freezes the play. San Francisco's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Holla's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Moves into the slot, and he elects to explore his options. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Montreal is trailing through the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective. Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Quick pass across to Caulfield. Moves the puck across to Matheson. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a play! The Habs don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denied by Price. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Lyon. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here's a short pass to Smith. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Price has really struggled tonight, James. I mean, the save percentage says it all, but that save right there needs to give him some confidence moving forward. I mean, you look at this game and you can only look ahead, trying to rebuild and find a way to get back into it. You have to claw your way back in, and that's got to be the starting point.
Moves it quickly over to Miller. Oh, what a save in front. San Francisco's got the puck near the back end. They score!
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. McKinnon's moving the puck through his own zone. Connor's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that's picked off.
San Francisco's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes, and they're dominating.
The Canadians take it along the wall. Makes a save. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. San Francisco's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Blues are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. San Francisco's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires it! Makes the save! What a reaction with the blocker! The Canadians gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Suzuki. San Francisco's looking to break out. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. San Francisco's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Kuznetsov's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We'll get a faceoff after the goalie covers up. San Francisco's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
Kuznetsov's been outstanding in the middle, James. His opportunity right there to win it, and he does, and his team gets the puck.
Well, no surprise, this was coming.
Yeah, and there's all those other things that happen in a game that we don't even see, and you know that they've exchanged words throughout the course of this game, and they're finishing it off with a battle.
Ding, ding, it's over.
Well done. Clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. And off the draw, they take the puck. Here's a chance. Denies on the play. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Setters will glide into the dot. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Feeds it over. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Moves it to Gensel. The Habs carried along the wall. San Francisco's looking to break out of their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. Levels them with the hit. And the final horn sounds for this one. Spurgeon's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, you got him.